Hey guys, what's up? It's Prince Aaron, and welcome back to more Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. If you're wondering why I'm paused, it's because, well, I was waiting for Mario and Goombella to wake up. In the last episode, we made it down to the Thousand Year Door, and we found the location of the Crystal Star, as well as we got introduced to badges and special moves and all that good stuff. And in this episode, we're going to be heading out to look for that Crystal Star. I guess before we do go any further, though, I want to show this guy off. This guy, his name is Dazzle, and he likes star pieces. So basically, if you have any star pieces, you can trade them for badges in the game. Some of them are exclusive and cannot be gotten by anywhere else. It's probably going to be worth your time. Let's go ahead and see what badges we can get right now, though. We got attack effects, chill out, pretty lucky. I guess I can go over the badges while we're at it. You already saw Pretty Lucky though. Attack effects Y, that just changes the sound of attacks you make. Chill Out makes it so that you cannot be first striked in battle by an opponent. Happy Flower means that automatically you'll just randomly restore 1 flower point during battle. And Happy Heart is that, except it's for your heart points. Happy Heart P is for your ally. Item Hog makes it so you'll find items more often after battle. Heart Finder is like Item Hog except for hearts. Flower Finder is for flowers. You got Peekaboo, which makes the enemy's HP visible without tattling them with Goombella, which I know is a very popular one at the same time. Quick Change makes it so that you can switch out your partners without having to waste a turn. Really useful badge here. Flower Saver reduces how much FP you use on your badges, and Power Plus increases your attack power. There really are no badges I want to get right now, though. I'm just gonna put that there for reference. So anyway, now that we've come back underground world port, what you want to do is you're going to want to go over here, and you're going to want to activate your plane mode. And like a boss that just flew up there, and what is this? It seems to be almost inviting to do something, doesn't it? But what? You could jump on it, but you totally ruin your shoes, so I just hammer it. That thing's kind of soggy. As you can see, we cannot go any further. It is completely blocked off. It's just water. So naturally, what Goombella says is we gotta hammer it. Ouch, that hurt. And now we have a mini-boss. This is a blooper. And as you can see, Luigi's in the audience. Blur, 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 blur. We just up and whack someone's tootsies like that. Blur, blur, blur. Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Blur, 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 blur. Look at that. There's some saucy mustache guy. Bloopity blur, blur. He's in a world of hurt. Blub, 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 blub. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Franklin told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. Can't flee this fight. So yes, this is a blooper. I'm not actually going to title it anyway, just because, well, how many other people really would title these things anyway? That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. G-R-O-S-S, gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down. And then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and house on that slimy, nasty blooper. Let's see if we have any. Yeah, we have the firepower. Naturally, you can't even attack the blooper until after the tentacles are already down. But it'd be kind of a waste to do that now, so I'm just gonna defend this turn. Bloop! Hey, mustache! Bloop, 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 bloop! You're thinking I taste good, aren't you? Admit it! Bloop, 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 bloop! Yeah, wanna suck on these tentacles, don't you? You're darn bloopin', or ew, no, I'd rather bloop. Ew, no, I'd rather bloop. Gutless punk. I'm sorry, but the timing of that move is also really awkward. Gutless punk. I'm just gonna have Goombella use the Fire Flower for now because this allows you to take down the tentacles and the blooper at the same time. It's a really good item for this fight. Plus, you also get to attack the blooper at this, so that's always useful. That does 4 damage. That's a lot of damage to hit these things with too, so that's always good. Just because I like to disrespect them with a style. And I missed the timing of that one. It also had one more attack it didn't actually get to show off, where it could use it, where it can get up and it can spray ink at you. But it only does 1 damage and it hits both of your players, so... Blah, blah. And with that, now we actually have these slabs of rock that we can walk on, and Goombella likes swimming. Chapter 1: Castle and Dragon. This song, though. Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks at Crystal Star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario. The start of our adventure. This is completely awesome! As opposed to being partially awesome. In this tree, there's a mushroom, and in this one, I think there's a star piece. So, that's also good to note. Also, if you have Goombella Tattle, she actually kind of gives you a hint for this. The Petal Meadows, a plateau surrounded by hills far to the east of Rogueport. It's mild and pleasant here all year round. I love it! Doesn't it feel nice? Oh, hey Mario, if you hit a tree, sometimes something good falls out. I know it came out of left field, but I mean it. If you see a tree, smack it. She is not one for supporting the environment's growth. And we're gonna save just because... No, we can because, you know, the block is here, might as well. So as soon as you walk off that ledge and you just walk towards this rock, the cutscene activates. Whoa! What was that? Ooh, is that a... Wow! Mario, look! Intrigue! Totally incredible. I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kind of scary too. Weird. Professor Franklin said this place was peaceful. Wow, crazy. We just started and already there's intrigue. Come on, Mario, let's go. So, a dragon, and it went into a castle. Reminds me of Shrek. I don't know why. What's missing this tree here? Nothing. I'm just gonna also give you a little bit of a heads up. There's also gonna be some Goombas. I'm not gonna show all the fights though, because I think that would just get really monotonous. Let me see if I can get this badge before not, you know, fighting him. Okay, it's a close call badge, it looks like. When Mario's in danger, causes enemies to sometimes miss. So it's kind of a downgrade to the Pretty Lucky badge because, well, it only activates when you're in danger, which only happens when you have hit 5 HP. Anyway. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's see, we got some coins and an extra flower point, which is alright, I guess. If you go up here, we're going to see that there's this badge that we can't quite reach yet. No matter how hard you may try to jump, you're not going to get there. And we have a spiky Goomba. Let's see what this in this blocks. If I remember correctly, this is a coin block. Yep. And you can only get as much as 10, I think, at a time out of those. After that, it's completely unusable. Other secret is that if you hit this thing, it'll duck under the ground, and if you hit it 5 times, you get an item out of it. This is a horsetail, a plant found in Petal Meadows, replenishes 3 HP. First time playing this game, I actually thought that that was like the tail of a horse, and that was like, ew, why would I want to eat that? Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself like wondering what to do, just press X and use Vitality ability, okay? I might be able to look up some useful info that will help us on our adventure. And Mario nods because good to remember. And because Goombella... Alright, that's out of the way. That's all fine and good. Now let's continue. Let's go ahead and have Goombella just tattle. The river running through here totally makes the air crisp and refreshing. Hey, and by the way, Mario, have you tried checking the grass around here? Sometimes those clumps of grass had good stuff, so always check them with A. Which she refers to as a game controller, but I'm using the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. Don't ask how I'm doing that, just acknowledge that I am. So you can go down this pipe if you check that dark grass. And you see a switch. Naturally, you don't want to press it, right? Well, no. Jump over it. And instead, keep walking to the right. Because there's a star piece in the background that you will see when you actually cross the bridge, but it's annoying to have to backtrack to get it if you want to get it. So I say skip the switch and go get the star piece. And now we hit the switch on our way back. I really like the detail they put into the animation in this game. It's really cool. It's something I haven't been praising enough about this game. Now, I want you to brace yourself, because I have something I have to admit to you guys. The very first time I played this game... Oh, wait a second, there's an item right here. What is this? You got a mystery. Who knows what this does? Take a chance and find out. The fire flowers in here. I have a bit of history to share with this part, okay? When I first played this game, this was the farthest I ever got. I didn't get stuck or anything like that. It was because my game disc was, well, not working very well, and I couldn't see anything past this screen. It wouldn't load after the loading zone, and yeah, I just had to give up on playing it. I think I got another disc later on though, and I was actually able to continue playing, so it wasn't all that bad, but it took several months, or maybe it was years. I don't even remember. Let's just go in. Introducing Petalburg. Welcome, travelers. Where are you, you ask? Wait, this is Petalburg. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we had visitors here. We're kind of remote. Yepity, once that dragon hooktail was spotted flying around this area, well, it didn't help tourism, put it that way. People just stopped visiting. Dragon? Hooktail? That must have been that huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. Pfft. So anyway, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? We're on this quest for them. It's very important. Crystal stars, you say? Nope, can't say that I have. Sorry about that. You might want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff we don't. Koopas of his age are, really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in that pink house up ahead. You should go check it out. A pink house? Sounds totally hideous. But it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. So, over here is an inn. If you want, you can just go in here, talk to the Toadette, and, you know, get your HP and FP restored. But since we're so close to a level up, I don't think it's really worth doing. Talk to this Toad. You saw Hooktail on your way here? Are you sure? Big old dragon tail like a hook? Wow, you're super duper lucky it didn't see you. I'm not even kidding you. If it's seen you, I'm sure it would have gobbled you up like an after dinner mint. It must have been stuffed or thought you looked gross. At any rate, you were lucky. You saying that I wouldn't taste good with a side of butter and maybe a sprig of parsley? Hey, what's up? I gotta say, I'm really hooked on playing Game Boy Advance games lately. There's this one game that absolutely rules. It's called Fire Emblem. You ever heard of it? Man, it rocks my socks! Fire Emblem. Top of the morning, 'tis I, Bob Olber. I am as happy as can be. Why? Simply because I'm surrounded by flowers. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and tattle him. This kid sure is a fanatic. All he talks about is video games, you notice that? I wonder if he's finished his homework for today. You know, homework's important too. Not likely. Over here is a shop, which I am probably gonna buy some stuff here too while we are here. You have Fire Flower, which is actually slightly cheaper than you can actually get it in Rogueport, which is nice if you want to get the stock up on these. Power blocks, these attack over ground enemies, and some enemies even get flipped over depending on what they are. Curl Shell raises defense, Mr. Softener cuts defense, Honey Syrup restores FP, and Mushroom restores HP. Come in, come in. Welcome to Nifty's shop. Nifty. Get it? It's a pun. I'm actually going to store a few items right now while we are here. I'm going to store this horsetail, and I think I'm also going to store my mushroom. I really don't have any use for these right now. I also would suggest looking over the prices and trying to memorize them, because it's going to be a little bit important for something that comes up later in this chapter. I'm also going to buy a few courage shells. You're probably going to be wondering why. If you do know, please don't spoil it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and store these for now too, because it's going to be important for something I'm going to tackle a little bit later on after this chapter. It's nothing really major though. So now that I've just done that, let's go ahead and continue on to that pink house that we were told about earlier. Oh, this guy, he'll become important later on, but much, much later. And that blue dog you saw, I'll show you something about him later on too. Boy, the mayor's been so forgetful lately. I'm actually worried the old Gipper may even forget my face one of these days. I guess, actually, right before we go into that house, I think this is a little bit more significant. Well, hello there. My name is Koopy Koo. It's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, that hat, those overalls, and that magnificent mustache! You're Mario, aren't you? I've heard tales of how strong you are. If you're here, that means you're going to challenge that monstrous Hooktail. Oh, if only Koops were as brave as you. And on the same note, hi there, folks. Did you come to this village to look for the treasure of Hooktail Castle? Why would you guess that out of the blue? Well, that Hooktail is one tough cookie. That's Koops from Petalburg. He's got confidence issues. He's a cringer, you know? But he's definitely got a serious interest in Hooktail. I wonder why. Yeah, you really wonder. That's Koopy Koo, a local Petalburger. She seems to be Koops' girlfriend. Gosh, she's really cute. And she seems to have a good head on her, too. I think it's because she's smart, she kind of mothers Koops a little bit. I guess it's a complicated relationship. But then again, what relationship isn't? I wouldn't know, I never had a girlfriend. Who? Was it? Someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know, you're thieves! Here to rob our defenses, oh Koopa! Despicable! Go on, do what you will, but as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. Oh, I guess I have a little money. Take it, you fiends. And my antique shell, too. Just leave the photos of me and the missus. Can't do without those memories. What? Not thieves, you say? Well, what's your story, then? Oh, wait. You folks looking for crystal stars? Well, why didn't you pipe up before, you widget? You were just wasting time here. The crystal star you say you're hunting. Wait. What did I hear about those dang things again? Aha! I got it! Hooktail! Hooktail's got what you're looking for. It's this enormous ornery dragon. Eats folks, they say. You know Hooktail, right? I may have heard the name. Well, this Hooktail's brutal fly by stacking himself all of us on pins and needles. So are you reckless fools? I mean, are you gallant heroes off to rough it up? Reckless fools? What? Hold on now. This does sound promising. Why, if you can rid us of Hooktail, we'll shower you with gratitude and rewards. Wait, what's that I hear? You'll accept a reward? I didn't say that. What an unselfish man! You're noble indeed. Yep, a good egg. Now, what did you say your name was again? Murphy? That's a fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. Well now, Murphy. It's Mario. I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Now listen up. If you're intent on going to Hooktail Castle, find a secret pipe near this village. I don't know where it's at, but I know you need stone keys to use that pipe. The keys are somewhere in Shuang Fortress, just past the village. Get them first.
Oh yeah.
Well then, Murphy, get going and take care of that hooktail monster. Guess that's what we're gonna do then. Before we go any further though, one of these bushes tends to have a turtly leaf hidden. You can restore 3 FP, but I recommend you save them for later. So now that we have the mayor's permission, we can just, I guess, get interrupted by our mailbox XP, which you got an email. As you travel, you may receive email from people you meet on your journey. You can read these emails on your mailbox SP. Press start, pause to access the menu and check your email. You'll find it under important things on your gear screen. So, mailbox SP. Hello Mario, working hard, Professor Frankly here in E-form. It's highly likely you'll receive emails like this one while you're on your journey, so check your mail often. I actually have nothing more to say than that. So I hope all goes well for you, and I look forward to getting more information on those crystal stars. Professor Frankly. RDM registration, direct mail verification. Dear Mario, thanks for registering with Roadport Direct Mail. Your kind friend, Mr. Franklin, referred you to us. Our direct mail service will provide you with regular, timely news updates. We hope you enjoy our service. Published by Roadport Restoration Committee. Roadport Restoration. An old stronghold called Swamp Fortress lives ahead. A stone creature lives there. At least it might live there. The gate is to keep it out. My job is guarding the gate. But if the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Careful out there, though. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please! Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin. My name is Coops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail Castle. So anyway, I have a favor to ask. I counted, that's 210 ducks. Well, oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Okay, that was weird. What do you think that was all about? Talk about issues. So I think we're gonna actually end it really soon, but before we do, there's one more thing I want to show before we end this episode, and that's this guy. His name is Dupree, and Goombella hates him. Ew! What's with this guy, huh? He grosses me out just being near this weirdo! Alright, fine, whatever. His name is Dupree. He's this icky guy who tries to sweet talk everybody. There, no more! Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle. It is a beautiful day, no? No, not you, Monsieur Mustache. I am speaking to the lovely little cabbage behind you. What do you say, my pretty? Abandon this dollar and come away with moi. Ew, are you kidding? Ew, nice wig, you disco wannabe. Take a hike, Bozo the dork. That brassness. Oh, sacre bleu! Such brutal honesty, such a sharp tongue. Well, I retreat for now. If you change your mind, Chetty, come find me. What a total sleaze. Let's go somewhere else, Mario. Okay, let's go to his left. Ho, mademoiselle! Well, you could not forget me after all. Such burning persistence. This is why I adore you. Ah, Chetty, my love. When my mind turns to you, I feel the marks of love fluttering my belly button. That's the worst line I've ever heard. Mario, let's ditch this loser already. Okay. The toad just sandwiched me between. Okay, that's enough for this episode. So, next time in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, we are going to explore east of Petalburg and see Swamp Fortress, I guess. So, I'll see you guys then. And maybe when we do that, we'll actually level up. For the first time. Is it the first time? I think it is. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you guys later.